Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Hood, man. I'm finna hit y'all up real quick. I had to holler at y'all about Shannon Sharpe and Skip again. I went over Wicked in them episode again and to get more insight. And this is really just a revelation to me. The fact that Shannon Sharpe did not own Club Shay Shay, which is like, what? I thought he was on there doing a good job, doing his thing, but it seemed like he didn't own it. They say he did not own it. And that's kind of weird because, dude, why not? Doing something. We say gonna get in a few something before two something. It's like what, we gonna do something before two something. Like what the hell you mean you didn't own that? But it just show you that ownership is so critical because just like that, he helped build that platform for a percentage of the money, and they could cut you off whenever they feel like it. What the fuck is that tell you about ownership? It's sad. It's like, dude, you too rich to be having somebody own a fucking YouTube channel. Like, huh? And maybe that's not true. It cannot be true because it seems so far fetched in today's times. But if it is real, it should be a lesson to entrepreneurs and people searching to achieve their goals and going after what they achieve and they believe in because that is unbelievable. YouTube is open to anybody to open a channel, talk about whatever the fuck you want to. I chose to do a zoom in on my face. You could do a zoom out if you want to. It's just so many ways to do this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's simple. It's like it's not even personal. You can just do this shit if you want to or not. You don't have to do it. So to see that he didn't own that, it's really a phenomenon to me. And I actually feel proud of myself that I didn't let money stop me from owning my own stuff. My YouTube channel, my company, Hood Films, projects I created. I didn't let money do that to me. Not that I even looked at money like it should have, but I know that selling stuff and selling things to different companies to get money is critical. But the internet did come around in my lifetime, and it's a real thing today. And so you can do a lot of stuff that you couldn't do when I was growing up right online. So it's crazy. Even the people making music, I made my own music right on the computer. So I just don't understand why somebody would let somebody own their shit. I fuck with Shannon Sharpe. I thought he was intelligent. I thought he knew what he was talking about. But I guess money can make you sign away your thing. That's your own thoughts. It's your own interview. It's your own one-on-ones. But when you look at the production of it, I guess he did have a kind of like a high-end set. Most people, YouTube and stuff look just like this, just a camera in them in a room. He was on kind of like a studio setting. Looked pretty up to date. Had the neon light back there. It was dope. But he fucked around and somebody else owned it. So as soon as he came back for 6.5 months of working on the show, it was easy for them to dump him. It's like, what the fuck? You put all this time and effort into trying to be, you can almost say a good worker now. But I thought he was just being a dope ass podcaster. But for me, I could never do nothing like that. I think that having your own, speaking about things on your own, speaking about it at your own time, that's critical to me. Being free. Being free. When we was kids, that's all they talked about was the slaves was free and they freed the slaves and the free and freedom. Every song, I wanna be free. And all you do is hear about people who jump on the board to be somebody's slave or jump on the board to be somebody's worker or jump on board to get some kind of contract. And I'm not hating on them because every single person got their own route in life and that route, each route is not wrong. Nobody's route is wrong on what they choose to do, but it's different strokes for different folks. So one person might want to live in two houses from Mount Everest. One person might want to live two houses from the Empire State Building. So it's different strokes for different folks. So, but it just kind of shocked me to see that somebody at that level of stature and all of that would be his stuff owned by somebody else. But it makes sense though because how would he have had that? How would he have had that big of a audience members if it wasn't somebody else that was footing the bill? Because you'd have to put a lot of your own money into this stuff. But if you like to live a lifestyle as a rich person or somebody who got this expensive ass money that it takes for you to live in a month or a year, how you gonna have money to put inside the brand? It's gonna be less likely you're gonna have that kind of money. So that's why I was like, damn, so that nigga didn't own it. And so you know he didn't own First Take because you saw how Skip was talking to him and treating him. He was treating him like a straight goof. And ain't nothing he could do about that because he was a worker. So he had to do what the job said do. But you know what I'm saying? To not be the owner of your own stuff and you have a job with them, they was just really smart. They knew how to hit from both directions. And make him be utilize him to his fullest potential. So after 6 months of being down with that company, they was easy to drop him. They told him get kick rocks. They didn't do an extension. You know, I was watching Wicked and Beehive over there at Beehive Radio Shorty, and that's what they were discussing. And it made me have to really get on here and talk about it in my own way because I just didn't think that somebody would do that. Like if you were that rich, wouldn't you want to build something for yourself? Something that couldn't nobody take? But they even made another doper point. And they said, well, if you could do that at FS1 is called, then you could do it somewhere else. You can build another channel, you can build another brand, another show, Shannon Sharpe. So that's yet to be determined. It's only been he's actually still on the show, but he should be leaving in a few weeks because the finals is already happening. He's supposed to be ending his show at the end of the finals, which might even be tonight. I don't think the game came on last night, so it should probably be tonight or this afternoon. They'll play again, and look like Denver's going to win that game. So just kind of wondering what y'all think about that. I kind of want y'all to hit me in the comment section to see where y'all brain is on that issue because it's just kind of weird to see that somebody would do that. I thought that he was an entrepreneur and he was a businessman, but I do understand it's a job. And I thought that he should have understood that too. So why was he so bent out of shape when old boy was talking weird to him? He should have not gave a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It just took it as a job. Like, the boss talk shit at work, and everybody got to deal with that. No matter where you are in the world, you got a job, the boss gonna talk shit. This is how to go. So he couldn't take it. Like the boss was talking shit. Like big dude, the dude, 20 years older than you anyway. He's not gonna understand what he 15, whatever, how old. He's not gonna understand your mindset or whatever. So like let that shit ride. But he left the show. Excuse me. He announced he's leaving the show. So I just want to know what y'all think about that because all of us got jobs or work situations that we ain't always the best feeling at being at. And so, but he's got positions where he can move around and find jobs everywhere else. And that's not the norm, but that's good for him. So, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think. This your boy Hood, man. I'm going to sign up off this video, but I appreciate y'all watching just like all the time. And we're going to do some more videos. So I want you to stay tuned. Stay rocking with your homie.